Hey you guys, my name is Lisa Garcia and today I come back to you guys with a makeup video. And my eyes are very puffy today because I had a rough night yesterday, but today's a new day and I'm alive and I have some coffee. So it is great to be alive today and I'm going to do a makeup video, okay? Because I'm feeling blue today, because I'm feeling down, I'm going to incorporate my feelings with my makeup and make it a positive feeling, if you know what I mean. So because I'm feeling blue, I'm going to do something blue in my face. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to improvise because I'm going to do that. So let's just get started. So I'm going to start off with moisturizing my face. And so the moisturizer I'm going to use is this Promise Organic Ultra Moisturizing Lotion. I got this one in my Ipsy bag in January. So yeah, I'm just going to put this all over my face. And my skin is oily as heck. My skin is so oily, I hate it, but I can't do anything about it. You start to moisturize no matter what. But I don't put as much because if you put too much, then you'll get more oily. For my primer, I'm gonna use my baby skin because I also have a giant, humongous pores. So I'm just gonna put that wherever I have my pores, which is on my cheeks, on my nose, and I'm just gonna put it all over my forehead and all over my face, obviously. And I'm just gonna let that dry up. And I have a new background, so pretty, and up there it says March. I made the M and H with the H&M bag and the R with the Forever 21 bag, and I just made the A and S with the newspaper. I just cut it out. So, and I got my little plant, and I have in here I have some lipsticks and my brushes in a mug. My primer is all set. I'm going to correct my acne and stuff with this LA Girl corrector, and I'm just going to put that wherever I have from acne. Be careful with this stuff because if you put too much, then it's gonna peek through your foundation and you do not want to look like Hulk. Now I get my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and I just kinda blend it. For foundation today, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, the new baby. So I'm just going to use that. And I'm not going to use the sponge that comes with it. I'm going to just use the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm liking this stuff because, like I said, I'm oily. So after a few hours, my face gets really oily with this. Even if I put a matte primer and I powder my face, if I set it, I still get oily. So I'm trying to love this, but it's hard. But I'm still gonna try it out because I have faith. so let's just go on with this. I'm going to damp this a little with my Fix Plus. No, I wet this whole mirror. Okay. So I'm gonna go right in with it. And I just dab in motions. So I also bought this baby because I have heard a lot of good things, so I was like, okay, let me try it out. But I am not loving this at all because it has a really pink undertone, and I am not really pink. I have a yellow undertone, so yeah. But if you're pink, go ahead and try it out because probably you're gonna love it. But I was just not feeling it. Now I'm gonna conceal with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder under my eye. Start with some powder and just blend it into the skin instead of leaving it and then sweeping it off. You just blend it into your skin and leave it there. And honestly, I love it. It makes your face look so soft. So watch. So you put the translucent powder and then you just blend it into the skin instead of just leaving and then swiping it off later. Just blend it into the skin and bam. So I'm also going to put it on my eyes because after I set my concealer, I'm going to use the Sephora powder with this brush. Just all over the face. Okay. And now that all the powders are on, I'm gonna spray my face with the Fix Plus. Because Fix Plus, when you put powders, you don't want to look powdery, so Fix Plus does the job to just don't look powdery. I usually use my Anastasia Contour Kit or this Black Radiance concealer stick, and just the darkest one they have, I think, or the lightest one they have. But for today, I'm just gonna use my Anastasia because I have time. When I don't have time, I use this one. So to put on my contour, I use a flat brush. I use a flat brush and I use the lightest and medium colors and I just mix them together. So I start on the middle of my ear where, you know, I don't know what this is called. So I start in my ear and just work my way down. I work on my way down and I put it in. And I just connect all of them because I have a big forehead. I have to put the baby here. I usually use my sponge or this Real Technique sculpting brush, but I'm feeling the sponge at the moment. Three hours later, I'm going to go in with some bronzer, and I'm gonna use this angled brush and my NYC Sun and bronzer. And I'm not. There's like 3 shades: the highlighter, the highlighter, the blush, and the bronzer. But I'm only using the 2, like the highlight and the bronzer, so I only get the middle shades. I don't get in with the blush, because then my bronzer looks pink. You know I don't want that. So I do circling. I do circle motions. Okay, now that I did all that, okay, I like to really define the contour, so I go into the translucent powder, and with a triangle sponge that I got from Sephora, Good, okay. Now I'm just gonna let that sit, and now I'm gonna go into my eyes. This is where the blue is gonna come in somehow, some way. Okay, so my eyeliner, you guys already know, my Mexican eyeliner. Can I just do this? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think we're the same. Okay. Oh, nice today. I don't know why. Why can't I come out like this every day? Okay. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner, now I'm gonna go in with the blue. I'm gonna put the blue on top of my eyeliner. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to scrape some eyeliner, some blue eyeshadow onto this brush. Okay, so I brought you closer to mama. So now what I'm going to do is put the eyeshadow on top of the eyeliner to make a double eyeliner. So let's try this out. But first, okay, so make sure you let the eyeliner dry before you go into the eyeshadow. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one layer of this color, and then I'm gonna wet the eyeshadow so it could be more pigmented, because right now it's not as pigmented as I would want it to. It looks really light blue, and you cannot see any of the shimmer. Wait. Okay. So now that I actually overlapped it with 2 layers, I haven't wet it yet. It's actually getting really pigmented and very blue. I don't know if you guys could see. Let me see. Can you see the blue? Get the sky blue eyeliner. corners of my eye. Brush and my eyeshadow, I'm gonna smoke out the bottom. Eyelashes. Mascara with my Mexican mascara before I put some falsies on. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are on, I want to line my lips, but first I'm gonna line my lips with some MAC liner in the color Spice. See lips, I'm going to do the Mary Kay Applied Jelly Lip Gloss in the color Berlin's. So much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys didn't understand what I did today, I put my emotions, which was me feeling down, in blue, and I put something that I love, which is makeup, and I combined them and something blossomed, which was this look. And this is just me making something bad into something positive, and I hope you guys make your life positive, and don't forget that today is a beautiful day to be alive. And I just hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you guys for watching.